Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We are back with another segment with Amanda from North Dakota Nice. Each Monday, Amanda joins us on the couch to share a few of her favorite viewer-submitted stories about people being North Dakota Nice. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am awesome. You know I always love having you in here to add a little positivity to my Monday.
Well, thank you. I love this. I love sharing these stories. They make me so happy.
Yes.
I actually have two of them today, and they're both darling. The first one takes place in Leeds, North Dakota. So Leeds has a community pool which is on the verge of having to be permanently closed due to maintenance issues. And so three little girls, three little sisters named Olivia, Isabel, and Emma. They are 8, 5, and 4. Last year they told their mom, we want to have a lemonade stand and raise money to open the baby pool. The baby pool is permanently closed right now. So their mom said, okay. Her name is Carrie. So their dad, Ben, built them this very cute lemonade stand, and which you can see right there. And I think their mom said, like, they're going to raise $25, and we will have to write a check for $100 to the park board. Well, they raised $1,100 the first year. They just did it again. They raised $1,600 so far, and I know they're going to watch this today. And so, girls, you should be very, very proud of yourself. This is a very kind and wonderful thing to do for your community. I hope that you stay in North Dakota, and if you are what's going to be our grown-ups in 10 years, then we are very lucky as North Dakotans. And I hope you make a gazillion dollars. And if people want to help them and give them some money, I put a link on my website, northdakotannice.com, and you can go and donate.
Oh my goodness, well, how sweet.
I
Those
know.
photos in the little lemonade stand.
Look at these girls in the pool.
Oh my gosh, so that's the girls that did the lemonade stand?
Yes, the three little sisters. Their grandma makes homemade dog biscuits and sells them.
Aww.
Their aunt makes bars, their mom makes cookies. The community, they had last year the on-duty ambulance workers came and bought lemonade. Oh, here's the pool. I think we all know too, I live in Grand Forks. We have 3 pools, and one of our pools is in need of repair, and it's tough. I mean, to lose you can have a pool in your backyard.
Yep.
But to lose this fun, and I have a 12-year-old who likes to go to the pool and meet girls, so you don't get to have that in your yard.
Yeah.
So, and I really hope that everybody keeps stopping into Leeds and helping these little girls have some fun.
Well, how sweet. I'm sure they love being in the baby pool, but also raising this money so that other kids can have fun in there too. That's so sweet.
Exactly. And who doesn't love lemonade stands?
Yes.
I'm so impressed too. So when I used to do lemonade stands back in the 1800s, they were 10 cents a glass. So to raise, I don't know what it is anymore. My kids sell it for 50 cents. But to raise $1,100, that is the generosity of people who are bringing the money. So I think that's also just so wonderful.
So sweet.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
It's fabulous.
I love that.
Yes.
Well, you have another one. Should we get into that?
Yes. Okay, so my other one, there is a group in North Dakota called Women Who Explore, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It is a group for women over 18, and they just go around and journey together. So this coming weekend, they have 2 activities. Oh, look at them. They're so cute.
How sweet.
This weekend, they have one group going to the Des Lacs Wildlife Refuge, and they have another group going to a winery. And then next weekend, they are hiking North Dakota's only registered waterfall.
Oh, okay.
And anybody can join. So it actually was founded by a woman named Sarah Gervin. Excuse me. And so she was from Las Vegas, and she was one of the ambassadors of the Women Who Explore Las Vegas group. And it's a national group, actually international group. And so they do things like I was saying to you before we came on air, that the national group is going to Reykjavik at the end of the year. So she belonged to Las Vegas. She was moving to North Dakota, and she wanted to start a chapter here. But she didn't know anyone. She's moving to North Dakota, so she thought, well, if you build it, they'll come. And she hooked up with a woman named Michelle DeLeon, and together they have grown this organization. It's now 2,300 women.
Wow.
And it's 1 year old. They started it in May 2022. And so I think it's so wonderful. I think it just takes a little push for all of us to go out, and to hang out with other women is so fun. I have a friend who was recently widowed, and her daughter-in-law is like, she needs to go and do this with these women and meet these cool women and try stuff. One of their volunteers, a woman named Debbie Weir, had never really done anything like this before. Last year she hiked all 13 state parks.
Wow.
Yeah, and then she went to Utah and camped by herself just from like the skills she had learned from this
Wow.
trip. So yes, it's wonderful.
That is so impressive.
Are you a good hiker?
Well, I hiked up a mountain in Arizona.
Oh my gosh.
It was, what was it called? Flatiron.
Oh, wow.
So I was kind of coerced into it. I didn't realize it was so tall. I was like, oh yeah, we're going for a hike. I had my little Lululemon on, and we pass all these people who have like their, you know, North Face, Columbia, Patagonia. They have the special shoes. They have like backpacks with their supplies. I think I had like a granola bar.
Oh my God.
I was completely not adequately prepared, but we made it. We made it to the top, and
That's awesome.
yeah. And then I got, what did I get? I got In-N-Out afterwards. So I had a huge burger
Oh, yeah.
afterwards
So
as
you
a
have-
reward to myself.
I would think so. I also hike very similarly. Like we will go places. My husband loves to hike some of the parks in Bismarck because they're awesome. And we will. I know what we're doing when we go
Yes.
there. We will get there, and I'll be wearing flip-flops.
Yep.
And I'll have like a little tiny bottle of water, and I'll think this will be.
Yeah,
we'll be fine.
you'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
You're a survivor.
Yep, we'll get up there. Somebody will save me along
Yes.
the way. So Women Who Explore is a national organization, so you could go to
Okay,
Arizona
yeah.
and do this with other women as a part of this group.
Yes. Well, how much fun. Thank you so much for sharing those stories with us.
Yes, my pleasure. If you have a story that you want to send to me or people, please keep sending them to my website at northdakotanice.com or ndnice.com. At lunchtime today, I'll put up links to Women Who Explore, and I'll double back on the Leeds donation. But I love these stories coming in. They make my whole week, and so I really appreciate everybody submitting. Keep submitting.
Yes.
So yes.
Well, thank you so much, Amanda.
Thank you.
All right, we will be right back after the break.